Okay.
That was calculated. He knew what he was doing when he.
You think so? I don't think so.
I think Cam knew exactly what he was doing.
That's perfectly on par for rappers from his era. You see Cameron's comment about the picture that Michael B. Jordan.
He's like,
that's
why I didn't go to see Creed. Is what he said. Like, he
and then somebody responded to him.
I think it was Skillz. Was it Skillz?
Yeah, it was Mad Skillz.
Mad Skillz that said he used. I think he used Chadwick Boseman in there somewhere about giving people their flowers and just appreciating actors for what they do, and you never know what's going to happen. It was a pretty long paragraph too, from what I saw from Skillz, but I'm actually not surprised with that coming from Cam. Low key, it's
kind of an era type thing, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, because there was we were talking about Dr. Umar earlier. Like he had something to say about my boy's photo shoot. It's Jonathan Majors, right?
Yeah.
So he had multiple photo shoots, and Umar was just picking each one of them off, just about how they trying to make him look. And then when it was him and Michael B. Jordan together, same thing. So I saw it all over the place. I don't know if y'all did, but yeah, I saw it everywhere. I ain't even seen the movie. Like this wouldn't make me not want to see it. I still want to see it, but yeah, that's just the culture that we in right now. This is on brand for Cam to me.
Well, that's hip hop culture too, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
But this is the thing, is it? Well, I mean, you know what the thing is?
You can say that.
We talked about this, and I thought about it after the conversation we had, where it was talking about is hip hop accepting of homosexuality now, and I thought about it after
they didn't cancel cannabis back in the day.
for what he said when we talked about suspect rap lyrics. Yeah.
Sorry,
he's on the list.
No, but I think about, we still have an issue with men showing any level of not even homosexuality or homosexual energy, but just any kind of affection, showing your man love, or just any kind of tenderness and compassion towards men that has nothing to do with homosexuality. Because that's what this picture shows to me. It's just
tender.
Two men who are literally like having appreciation for each other.
Tendies.
But as far as women being homosexuals, we love that. We love that. Look at the videos. Look at the videos of, it'll be a video with all women in there, and they're all smacking each other's asses, talking about, I got my girl, got a girlfriend. I love this.
Everybody's seen the tip drill video.
I mean, and I'm talking about right now. When you look at a women will talk openly about loving the embrace and touch of another woman in a straight sexual way. We have no problem with that because it plays into a male sexual fantasy.
Yeah, that's true.
And so when you watch of any of these female hip hop artists now, you see them groping each other,
right?
And it's not even seen as controversial.
They've always did that though. I mean,
but now they openly talk about, I like
doing
this.
Other things.
Now they talk about, like, it'll be a video with all women in it, and they're all shaking ass for each other's enjoyment.
Nasty, just nasty.
And so we are very accepting of lesbianism, but if men not even in a gay way show a certain level of love for each other,
right,
and just appreciation, it's automatically seen as suspect and wrong. And that's where we are right now.
Or it's been deemed
where we've been, though, really.
It's where we've been, but
I agree with Jay.
But now it's so open. Like a woman can say, "Oh, you like Ice Spice?" Is like, "Yeah, I like girls too."
Yeah, I feel like it's changed for the women's aspect. The men's is just.
I think it's always.
But it's never changed.
But when Kid Cudi,
red pilling is super high right now.
When Kid Cudi came out in that dress, said everybody had something to say. Be like this. I mean, between the emasculation.
Did we talk about that?
We talked about it.
Between the emasculation of where, men out here with these dresses and wearing nail polish. And
I ain't wearing no dress or no nail polish.
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Man. But I could care less at the same time as being upset about it.
And plus, I remember when the first time I think it was Chief Keef video, and I see a bunch of dudes with no shirts jumping around, and there's no women there. I'm like, man, what part of the game is this? Now, mind you, this is a long time ago, and maybe I was not as involved in my thinking. But still, it's like they weren't expressing any type of sexual energy toward each other. At least, I guess not.
Right.
But like now it is blatant, and you will see women on mainstream platforms expressing sexual energy towards other women, and nobody bats an eye.
Well, and it's even further, like, who cares? You know what I mean?
I don't care.
No, what I'm saying is like, to your point.
Yeah.
It's like the fact that there has to be a clause in there to say like, well, they're not even showing male sexual energy. Who cares if they are?
But just
you know what I mean? Like
just the fact that it's
like if they want to, that's just part of like. There've been gay people since the Roman era.
Oh
and,
yeah, I mean,
and
it's
before,
not like,
before that.
But
that's what I mean.
But
like
just with this picture, it's just there's nothing about it when I see it that says it's not like they're playing grab ass in the picture.
No,
right.
It's not.
You know,
but that's still a clause. Is what I'm saying. Though.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like we still have to like. We're still at a place to where we feel like we have to justify it. To
Everything
some
has to be clarified or
women
justified.
playing grab ass, and we'd be like, yeah, do that.
Yeah, it was one of those things where it must have been a slow day in Cameron's brain for him to decide to make that post.
Wait.
That's not the argument that you want to have right now.
No, that's not.
I love how you said it must have been a slow day in Cameron's brain.
I mean, I'm serious. Like, who cares? And this is not the first time that Michael B. Jordan has taken this style of picture with the people that he admires and respects.
Yeah.
These are people that he works with. These are people that have carried his career to the next level.
Long we talk.
I wasn't finished. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I am now because you just ruined it.
Did I kill the moment? I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Bring it back.
Nah, shout out to Spools. I'm done.
Shout out to Spools.
I guess I'm done.
I guess I'm done. Now I don't even know what I was going to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow. 334 episodes. Welcome to the new old head.
All right, man. Well, I lost my train of thought.
Good.
You said something about us talking about it. I don't know what you're.
Something that
You was talking about the gays.
Is that what it was?
I mean, you were already in the gay parade, so.
Shout out to Eli, man.
Hey, man.
Is that
Rosie O'Donnell with a bisexual
is that considered toxic now?
What,
What's
Eli?
that?
Eli with his bars about Rosie O'Donnell and the bisexual
man.
king parade.
Did he say anything that was
No, it wasn't wrong.
sideways?
He said, you need to go in the shade.
You with the cat.
What else did he say?
Cat on the grill.
Cat on the grill.
Somebody could get mad at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
ASPCA people would probably be
Cat on the
upset
grill.
about
That's
that.
one. I know Cat on the grill would definitely piss somebody off. What else?
He's like, you like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual bridal shower.
That will piss.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah,
That's hard.
he got it out though.
He did.
Yeah, there's something there.
Pause.
I was like, he got him.
That was hard, but he got it out though.
Yeah. Pause. This is all just destructive, huh?
Yep.
I
Yep. Hey,
I
it's
can't
part
even
of it.
remember the rest of the bars, but there has to be more in there that would be deemed bad at this point.
I mean, it's just whatever.
Shout out to Eli though. I was in tears watching it.
Dig.
All the remixes, I was in tears watching them. So
It's okay to love your brothers, though, man.
Yeah.
It ain't,
for sure.
ain't nothing sexual about that.
Yeah, it's no, just go ahead and let your people know that you care about them. That you know, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
There's really nothing wrong with that.
So I mean, like I can just say, hey, Cameron, brother, you was wrong with that. Like you ain't got to automatically turn it into a pause moment.
Yeah.
But that's where we are. Like a lot of times, everybody's not as evolved. And but Cameron might be more involved, but he knew that was going to generate clicks. And here we are talking about Cameron. We ain't talking about no music.
That's what I meant to say.
Slow day in Cam's brain.
You talked about you talked about takes earlier.
Okay.
That was calculated. He knew what he was doing when he.
You think so? I don't think so.
I think Cam knew exactly what he was doing.
That's
when he did
perfectly on par for rappers from his era.
You don't think a little bit of hot take was in that intentionally?
No, I
don't think that's just 100% him.
I mean, maybe it's a hot take, but I think that's legitimately
more
how
legitimately
he feels.
him. Okay,
Yeah, it seems like Cameron.
Yeah, it is on brand for him.
You like the dooley.
You know, the tutti fruity.
You got computers puting.
Booties booting.
Because you like them booties booting.
But you know what? Like, look, if you take a certain angle and you see Cameron in a pink fur, and all the people around him, there's somebody who could infer things from that. So
Yep. You like
it's
that
left up to
pink
your
fur.
interpretation sometimes.
He'd have an absolute fit if somebody came at him for wearing a pink fur and pink Timbs.
He had everybody wearing pink.
Yeah,
It's play
At the pink.
Oh,
He had a
boy.
pink
Range Rover.
range. He had a pink coat, a pink phone,
pink phone.
Nextel chirp,
Yep.
He had a
pink hat.
Pink Panther.
Yeah, he had a lot
Probably.
of airbrush Pink Panther stuff.
Boom.
It was like the Tutti Frutti.
He really meant it.
Yeah.
Stop, man.